Andrew Tate is wrong. He posted a video recently that really upset me. Now, I've known Andrew since like 2018. Him and his brother, we've hung out. I know these guys well. He put out this video. Now, he said a lot of things I don't agree with, but now he's gone too far.
Bro, I hate men, passport bros who go to South America.
I think passport bros are lame too, but it's his rationale. Let me get into it.
Bro, you're broke. If you're rich and you're a passport bro, you're in Moscow or Dubai with a Ukrainian Barbie doll. There is no way on God's green earth any straight man.
This is where he lost me, and it might fracture our friendship irreversibly.
That Latinas are more attractive than Ukrainian Barbies. Blue eyes, blonde hair, perfect bodies. Listen, that's impossible to believe Latinos are better.
In his defense, he is half white.
You can't go and catch a Ukrainian 10 because you need to be a multimillionaire. You can't go to Moscow and get a Russian 10.
It's not true.
And compete in the dating market in Dubai because you haven't got a Bugatti. You're broke. So you go to fucking Caracas, Medellin, and pick up some fucking hooker with her flat feet and shit fucking boy hands, hasn't even got a manicure, no Dior.
I stopped watching it at that point because I was appalled. Okay, so here's the thing. I do think the passport bro culture is kind of lame, and I'll get into it in a minute why. But I need to address what he said. A lot of people don't know this. I mean, you might know. When I was in my early 20s, I got signed to a big modeling agency in New York. They just saw me walking down the street and they casted me. And then next thing you know, I'm doing modeling, a lot of fitness modeling all over New York. I'm in magazines. I'm on fucking billboards. I was the king of the hood at one point. There was a big fucking billboard of me in Harlem on 125th Street. Back in those days, the women that he's describing that he thinks are the fucking hottest chicks in the world, they couldn't do that shit from their home on Instagram, you know, because it didn't exist. They had to come to where? New York. I was working with these hoes. I was colleagues with them. I wasn't rich, right? Because male models don't make a lot of money. But I dated some of them chicks. And yo, Latinas are way better in every way. I got a Dominican girlfriend. She's an American citizen though, man. No ICE. We ain't gotta worry about ICE grabbing her up. Listen, he's just wrong. Latinas are significantly hotter than these bitches that he's talking about. And like, honestly, back in the early 2000s before Instagram, the hottest bitches from Eastern Europe and shit had to come to fucking New York to model. Because you couldn't do it on the internet back then. Social media didn't exist. Yeah, I dated some of the chicks and I wasn't rich. I was just kind of hot. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, I was like super beautiful. That ship has sailed. Father Time is undefeated. Right, but back when I was young, I was hot. And I dated some of them bitches, but like reluctantly, they threw themselves at me fine. But the average Latina is hotter than the fucking hottest bitch he's explaining. That's if you are a real ass nigga. I'm not saying Tate's not a real ass nigga, got a British accent and shit. And that's the homie. I ain't trying to shit on him, man. He sound like he from Australia though. He was born in Chicago or some shit, right? But I grew up in Chicago. That's why I sound like a slave and he sound like Crocodile Dundee. In fact, my girlfriend she's Latina and I pick her, even if I didn't know how awesome she was, just like all fucking pure looks alone, I would pick her over one of these fucking hoes he's talking about. These bitches ain't got no ass. These bitches look fucking crazy with no makeup on. Let me tell you something you guys might know. You might never know. These fucking Eastern European models, they wear a lot of makeup. I don't know how they take it off at night, but I'm assuming they scrape it off with a fucking butter knife because it's like a whole layer, like a mask. And without that makeup, them bitches is fives. I'm telling you, bitches who were in fucking magazines, on billboards, this bitch is like she should go outside and churn butter. They look crazy. So I just think he's all the way wrong. Now, as far as the passport bro culture, I get it. But when I see guys from America going to like Latin America or fucking Thailand or some shit to get bitches, you know what it looks like? It looks like when them motherfucking trannies be playing women's sports. They want to play on easy mode. It's like if I fucking 6'2", 200-pound Brandon Carter joined a middle school basketball team so I can fucking play on easy mode. Like, that's what it feels like. And I get that. It is easy mode. I know some losers who went to South America and was fucking some bad bitches. But here's the thing. If you a loser, a bitch nigga, and you go down to South America or the Caribbean, find you a girl you like and bring her back to the United States, that will not bode well for you. Let me tell you how I know. I knew this girl and she was from Colombia. One of this guy, he was a doctor. He went down to Medellin, met her, fell in love, brought her back to the United States and married her. She got a green card. Once she got her green card, she started cheating on that motherfucker, man. With me. This is how I know the story. So it's like, if you a loser and you go play on easy mode, you gotta stay on easy mode. You gotta live in Colombia to do this shit. If you try to bring one of these hoes back, you still a loser. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. That shit, Modern Family, that shit is a myth. I'm telling you, man, what I prefer you guys do, what I think might be better, is if you step your game up. You got to turn yourself into the kind of guy that she would cheat on a loser with or just want to be with. Like she actually likes you and she not just there for the money. Money helps. Like money is a part of not being a loser, for sure. But you also got to work on your personality. You got to work on your looks, your strength, and you have to work on your finances. You have to be the complete package. Like sometimes people guys be like, I don't want a girl who just wants me for my money. Then you got to be the kind of guy that she doesn't just want for your money. Because the guy that chick was fucking for, she married for her money. You know what I'm saying? See how that worked out. But imagine if I was rich at that time. She'd have been trying to marry me. And I'd have said, no, you a hoe. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Only nigga to turn a hoe into a housewife is Jesus. It's in the Bible. Mary Magdalene, she was about to get stoned for hoeing. And then the jizzle pulled up and said, he who was without sin, you throw the first stone. And it was like, all right, man, all right, Jesus. And then she started kicking it with the homies. Rumor has it, her and Jesus was like, it was like boyfriend and girlfriend, man. That's not in the scriptures, but like a lot of theologians believe that they was actually married. But you ain't Jesus. You a guy. Yo mama had to fuck a nigga for you to get born. Jesus just came from the sky into her womb. Legend has it. You got to be the man in general. And then, you won't have to go to motherfucking Medellin to try to get some bad bitches. You can get them in New York. You can get them in Miami. You can get them in LA. That's where the baddest bitches are. And once you get in shape, you're decent shape, you still got to have your money right as well. If you want to fix that aspect, I got a free ebook for you. I'll show you how to make your first 5K as an online trainer. And what I don't want you to do is make that 5K and go to Medellin to fuck street hookers. That's not what we're talking about. We're going to use that to build yourself up as a man. Click the link in the description to download it. I ain't trying to diss Tate. That's the homie. He's just wrong sometimes. Sometimes I'm wrong. All right? And this is the one time that Tate is dead wrong. Bitches look crazy without makeup on.